'Twas the night before Krizbuzz, and all through the pad all the hip cats was woozing from the drugs they had had. The baggies were hung by the chimney with care, with hopes that old beat St. Nick soon 'twould be there. The kiddos was stashed all snug in their beds, while peyote visions danced all through their heads. And I in my PJs and Ma in the raw had just settled down for our Krizbuzz Eve ball. When out on the lawn there arose such a sound, I sprang from my bed to see what's going down. I ran to the window, I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and knocked out my stash. The moon all a-glittered, the new fallen snow, giving traces and colors to the objects below, when what to my dilated eyes did appear but a tiny red sleigh and 8 munchkin reindeer. With a little old speed freak, so wild and so quick, I knew in an instant it was Beat St. Nick. More rapid than Telstar, his coursers they came, and he hooted and hollered and cooed them by name. Now Rebop, now Bebop, McCoy and Wazoo, on Nappy, on Scrappy, on Zigzag and Zoo, to the top of the charts, to the top of the wall. Now wig out, now freak out, now wipe out, you all. As dry leaves that before the wild hermit can't fly, when they meet with an obstacle mount to the sky. So up to my housetop, them munchkin deer flew, with a sleigh full of stash and old Beat St. Nick too. And then in a twinkling I heard up above the sound of them munchkin deers all push and shove. I drew in my head and I turned around quick, and down my chimney came old Beat St. Nick. He was dressed all in red from his head to his feet, and he took out a spoon and he took a big toot. A big bag of goodies was flung on his back, and he looked like a burglar just opening his sack. His eyes, they were sparkling, his face, it was glowing, his nostrils was red from the blow he was blowing. His mustache and beard were all dusted with coke, and his cheeks was puffed out as he held in a toke. A cute little hash pipe was stuck in his teeth, and the smoke it poured out and discolored our wreath. He had a wild look and a big old round belly, and his suit it was funky and a little bit smelly. He was tripping and flipping, a coked out old elf, and I wished I could have me a toke for myself. But he gave me a wink that said, "Don't you dare," and I knew that old Beat St. Nick just would not share. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and he filled all his baggies with loco that jerk. And laying his spoon up aside of his nose, he took a big toot up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh and he screamed, "Beat the clock!" And he shot from the roof and he fell like a rock. But I heard him exclaim as he fell from the sky, "Merry Krizbuzz to all. Merry Krizbuzz, bye-bye."